I'm Revis, and today I am sharing with you all one of the most requested archetypes that I get for like posting a deck on, either when I'm streaming on Twitch or through YouTube comments, and that is a Thanos list. So today I'm sharing this negative control Thanos kind of hybrid build. I've been experimenting with negative Thanos pretty much since like months ago when Thanos was really strong. And then once again, I started a few weeks ago experimenting with a very similar build to this, but instead of Elsa and Jeff, I was running Mystique and Bast. Yeah, I've seen someone else post a similar list on Reddit, and they were having a lot of success with Elsa and Jeff, and I believe they're running Blue Marvel over the Ironheart. But I really like the Ironheart here as just like something to play on even turn 3. As long as you can hit 3 things, you can shuffle it in the Lockjaw. It's another 0 for your post negative play, and it's overall just like really solid. The general strategy is kind of just playing this deck out very similar to Control Thanos, where you want to do like early Profex or an early Dino when you cheat out with your Time Stone or Psylocke. But you have some other lines as well here. You have Lockjaw. Oftentimes you can Time Stone turn 1 to Lockjaw turn 3 is a common play. You can shuffle your Mr. Negative into Lockjaw in some games, as well as just like your stones in general. It really helps make up for some of the lost stone coverage. That's Soul Stone, right? Soul Stone no longer draws a card, so having the Lockjaw to potentially just honestly even hitting a stone, double stone out of Lockjaw is really helpful, especially when you're trying to run this negative kind of like combo, right? We have Rogue in here. This can help get rid of Mobiuses if we're trying to go for a negative game plan. Otherwise, it really helps in the mirror at just like stealing their dinos or their blue marvels. Really solid overall. And yeah, I mean, so why run Mr. Negative over just running like Chavez and putting in like Vision, right? That's usually the more common list, I think, is running like a Iron Lad maybe over the Mr. Negative or Chavez, and then a Vision over Iron Man. And I think the advantage to doing the Mr. Negative is that you have a lot more high roll potential. You're able to kind of create this separation between you and Loki as well. Any game that you negative, you get this advantage of having your stuff be cheaper or more powerful, even though the Loki only gets them for cheaper. You're not looking to high roll and drop everything on the last turn, right? You're just looking to get an advantage with the negative. You can go, right, obviously Iron Man's an awesome hit, Ironheart's a great hit, but even just the ability to go like Devil Dino plus multiple stones, or like Jeff in a stone, or similarly with Eliath, you can do the same thing. Having a big power Eliath is something that catches a lot of people off guard, right? They only expect Eliath to be 3 power. You play 6 power Eliath, and you even play alongside it like a Rogue, even if it's not flipped. And doing all of this is really strong. Having the Elsa too really helps a lot, because even if you don't flip, you can get like 3 power Iron Man, 6 power Eliaths, right? And it's just like absurdly strong. Yeah, even Jeff steals a lot of games where like if you miss your Profex, you can sneak back in there with like a even if you're behind like 6 points, you can sneak in an Elsa to Jeff in there, and then maybe Ironheart and hit a couple things. And yeah, overall it's a really fun list, a really strong list. Over my stream yesterday, we won, or I won, 3 straight Silver Conquests, and those are the games I'm sharing with you today. But yeah, even offline when I wasn't streaming, I was playing this deck a decent amount while I was at TwitchCon, and it was very solid. So yeah, I hope you enjoy the deck, and I will catch you all in the next one. Peace. I'll try it. I don't know if this is a good snap. We have New York is the thing, right? They can also turn off the Mindscape, which is fine by me. I can either go Psylocke Rogue if I want to rotate, or I can just play Dino. Dino gives them a rogue is kind of the issue, right? Giving them a small hand to Dino seems fine by me. This is Copium deck. I've been playing this the past week. It's very good. We're trying the Ironheart temporarily, but main thing we have to watch out for is Thanos. Nice. If that was a snow guard thing, I think. So we flip our hands now. Any tips for a deck at level 400? Is that pool 1 or 2? That's 2, right? It's probably just Dino or Kazoo. Is negative real or is it a bit worse than Control Thanos? I think it's better, personally. But I also have, like... I've played this since, like, February. Various versions of this. I have Time Stone Profix. I'm never leaving here. It's a tech card here. Like that's the important thing to realize. I like it more because you gotta go over the top of a lot of decks that you can't with Control Thanos. I don't know. I'm also like a Control Thanos hater, so take what I say with a grain of salt. I'm gonna do Lockjaw over Time Prof, I think. But Blue Marvel and Ironheart, yeah, it's tough. Cause right now I'm kind of testing Ironheart versus Blue Marvel. It's like the answer to that, where I'm not really sure yet. Like I had Blue Marvel in before, because that was what someone on Reddit was recommending, but I really like Ironheart a lot. I feel like it's super important. Yeah, you saw the swap, yeah. This will stop a rogue 50. This makes rogue a 50-50 too. Yo, thank you for follow, Slay Boss. I don't know. This is my first game with the Ironheart and the Elsa stuff. Like before, I just never ran Elsa and Jeff, but it's too good not to run. It's kind of the issue. If they nerf Elsa, we'll definitely consider a swap. But this might have been a snap, but like it's dependent on the rogue, right? Yeah, unfortunate. We made it a 50-50, right? It's best I could do. I can only contest there if I top deck Jeff now, but probably just leaving. Yeah. So for Eliath, Eliath's really hard to replace. It's like the second best card in the deck, outside of like Professor X. There's like no one-to-one replacement. Like you can try Juggernaut. That's what I would try, personally. But I can't promise that it'll be as good. Build out the OTA soon pass hard? Who knows? I don't know. Yeah, not having a Eliath? Yeah, I mean, it's not necessary in a lot of decks. It's just this deck. It's like our main win condition a lot of the time on the last turn if we don't do like negative stuff. This issue here. is pretty good, but I don't have follow up. I would love to snap this. But like I don't know what I'm top decking. But most likely it's good. I have to wait, unfortunately. Just change Elsa to ongoing. It's not an ongoing effect though, Madge. Yeah, but that also wouldn't really help. Like Elsa +2, yeah. That's probably the best thing to do. This feels awkward because I can't throw stones in there, but I don't want to put it anywhere else. Negative package compared to usual? I like it. I don't like Control Thanos, and even though this became a lot like it, but I still like it better. Oh, let's just do this one. Maybe they play like Mobius mid and I can rogue it. I can always yeet Druff in there too. Why would they move first? Alright, they get my Druff. Sure. Alright, we'll rogue that Mobius just so we can shuffle our Lockjaw. The thing, like, it's just not an ongoing effect, right? I don't know how to explain this to chat. But ongoing effects are, like, things that, like, constantly happen when it's on the board. It's not something that's triggered. Right, it's like a constant check. Why are they snapping me? It seems terrible. I'll take it. Also, Nico, we'll be playing Nico tomorrow. I'm not sure right now. Swing to 11, they can go to 12. So I have to move this, right? It's a 50-50. Depends how big their last card is, right? I think this is fine. Ah, they went the other way. Ah, lost a 50-50. They have to put 13 here though. Kind of hard. Now they have rogue. Yeah, nothing I can do here. I just had to, it was a 50-50 on the Goliath. Oh, we still win. Wait, what? That never won for them. They could have counted it. Sorry. Oh, you mean like a constant buff? Yeah, I mean that's like a whole redesign, right? Yeah, exactly what Marco was saying. It would be like a temp for that. Maybe it's fine. I'm really excited for Nico. I think it will be a lot of fun, even if it turns out not being that good. But like, almost all the effects are positive, so I do find it kind of hard to see it not being good. Because I have Ironheart, I'm going to play out Space Stone here. It's tough to... I have to play Lockjaw mid is the issue of this play. Okay, back in reality, and then I can reality. Alright, I'll go Soul, Ironheart, and then reality at some point. Yeah. Alright, they played nothing, so I'm just gonna snap them here. Yeah, it's like a bunch of cards in one, so at the very least it should be fun. What are they playing that they stay without playing any cards the first 3 turns? Silver Samurai? Sure. Is it... Oh, it's Hela. Got you, got you. Is this another discard? Just White Tiger. Yeah. Profix and Eliath are like insane versus Hela. But yeah, mainly Nico will be a destroy and a like bounce or Loki card. But we'll try and see if we can make it some move stuff as well. Man, I haven't seen Mind Stone yet this at all. That's funny. Double Elsa, is that snappable? I think so, right? Especially with Mind Stone starting off. If we get Time Stone, we're like super set, right? Yeah. It's also like really bad for Hela. They get no benefit off of it. They're good retreats from my opponent. Well, except for the first one. They should have retreated later, but it's fine. Don't blame them for not trying to waste time. Double Black Knight? I could care less. Black Knight Keck W is my response to that. This is a little bit risky because they also get the Quantum Tunnel benefit, but Mindscape means we can deny them Hela. Yeah, this looks like the Lockjaw Hela, not Black Knight, right? You wouldn't run Silver Samurai with Black Knight. That is also a good point. It's a spicy ant. But I don't have any stones. You need stones to draw, yeah, I'm not snapping into them, discarding this. Like, this matchup's favored enough that I'll wait to draw my good negative stuff before I snap. Like, maybe I could snap now and they would leave. But I don't think they would have left before. Also just don't have much space, right? I need Iron Man to compete here. This might be a 2-cube stay or something. That's fine, Dino is going to be tiny anyways. This might be a try and get Prio and try to Eliath, but I don't know if we can do that. Yeah, not possible here. Maybe if I pull an Iron Man. Yes, I'm not. We are back, yes. It's a free retreat here. It's round 4, yeah. I'll leave. You have to win. There's no benefit from staying, basically. They still have to win the same amount of games. It's an okay hand. I don't know, Lockjaw versus Prof is interesting here. You gotta win 50-50s. Flip a coin, be luckier. Flip a coin and be luckier than your opponent. Alright, this might be a Psylocke Profix angle, since I don't really have a good spot for the Lockjaw. Oh, or it could be a Lockjaw negative angle. If I had a stone, this would be so much easier. A decision. Without a stun, it's really tough. Because they can get double white tiger. I don't know if I can beat that. I also didn't play anything here.
I am Iron Man.
Do you think they leave if I snap this? Let's stop them from rotating here. That's probably better, right? This could lose to Tigers this issue. Still think it's worth it. Oh, definitely worth it. Because if it's not Tigers, it's just a free win. Okay. And now they need to win 5 in a row. I think we're good. But once have been aggressive snappers. Fair, fair. Well, yeah, you shouldn't retreat when you have a good hand. You should at least try and play them out. You're probably just retreating too much, yeah, MTG, it sounds like. Shima World, it makes this kind of awkward, but it's fine. Alright, they played nothing, so we'll snap a Lapland. This is a little bit awkward because they're Hela. That's fine, we're probably going negative. If they Lockjaw, I can't snap. Sif? Oh, Sif into Infinite there. Alright, maybe we can't snap. We lost our pressure of this full stun. That's kind of the issue here. I'm definitely not leaving. It's close though. Like, we can get negative Goliath, Profex. Some good stuff here. That's fine, I lose Ironheart, sure. Wait, I need to get Profex and or Goliath to win. Thanos is not good. See if I can get Prio. Another important thing here. They're snapping Murder World? No, they're snapping Hela. They likely have Hela in hand. Man, didn't get this Goliath. Oh yeah, I forget Jeff doesn't get the buff here, so I should have probably not played it middle. Right, their Hela is too good here. It's Infinite, Death, White Tiger, and Black Cat. And I have no way to stop it, other than like hitting an absurd Reality Stone, or hoping that they play it mid and I rotate the Goliath. It is a 1 in 4 for Goliath mid. Like, this actually wins a decent amount of the time. Because we get a big dino. Ah, it's not that big though. Like, this almost guarantees mid as long as we don't hit Mind Stone. But we probably lose left here. I'll leave. It was a solid start. I think we'll conserve our cubes though. Yo, thank you for the follow, Yovan. Appreciate it. Oh wait, I'm not on shuffle. Let me put it on shuffle, yeah. Oh wait, let's finish this on. Pegasus, I'll snap this. They're snapping me. I feel like we're favored, so I don't need to snap back, is my thought process here. Man. Unlucky. We can still win there, but we need some good draws. We need Ironheart. It probably should have been left, not mid, knowing that they have that, but it's a close one. Psylocke Iron Man here is really good, but I think Jeff is better. Jeff lets me win middle. I think I need to flip an Eliath here, so I'm gonna go negative. Oh, thank you for the follow, Pyrex. Appreciate it. Alright. Aren't they just dead now? I'm confused. This is gonna be 6. I guess it's still short middle. Huh. That sucks. Yeah, I need Ironheart. And we can win, potentially. As long as I don't hit the 3 on the outside, we win. And they need to get Infinite on the left, I guess. I'll bet 2 cubes on it. This feels reasonable enough. I wish the Thanos was bigger, but... Alright. So we just need Infinite on the left. Yep, perfect. Actually, even if Infinite went mid, we won. Or sorry, not mid. Right. Yeah. This actually, I should have done the math, because I forgot about the Elsa buff. The Elsa buff means that we always win here. Right, that'd be 34, and you can't get Infinite and Jubilee here ever. Yeah, that's actually a misplay by me not snapping that. Yeah, thank you for following East Side. Appreciate it. Alright, it was a 1 in 9. I'm pretty sure it's like an 8 out of 9. It was, or no, it's a 50-50, right? There was 3 inside the X lane and 3 outside the X lane. No, it's better than a 50-50. What am I talking about? Because I only need to hit 1. I need to hit 1 to win. So it's like way better than 50-50. I don't know what it is exactly off the top of my head, but... I'll snap the Prophex here and Mind Stone. It's very good. I have Prio, so we catch any kind of Jubilee or Lockjaw shenanigans. Yeah, so it is 8 and 9, right? Okay. Yeah, it's a 1 and 3 to miss. And I have to do it each time. I don't know. I'd have to go back and look at the board. So it's very much control Thanos plus just some negative high roll stuff. Potential, I guess, is the word. Well, I want to turn off Limbo. And Jotunheim. I'll turn off Limbo, I guess. Nah, I'll turn off Jotunheim. You know what? I'll use the extra turn, sure. So I'll leave the Jeff here, right? Oh, does that mean I should play this here? It does, right? Maybe I do this. I want to get the value here. You always play reality last. I want to have the highest chance to get what's his name in a lane? Like Infinite in a lane, basically. Ah! Thanos is bigger. I'm gonna have to Eliath here. I need Prio for the Eliath. The thing is, they can go Hela over here. Uh-oh. I'm gonna have to leave. Wait, what? Why are they Hela now? Huh? Alright. Thanks, opponent! Reality lasts because you could hit Lumeria, and that would stop your other stones from flipping. Did they think I had another way to turn off Limbo or something? Paid actor, yeah. Am I playing negative most games? If I get it, usually, yeah. The only low roll is Jeff. And I guess Thanos, but you never play Thanos anyways. Thanos is a low roll to draw. They played around Legion on bar with no name? I think I also lose of that. I might keep Soulstone just shuffling the Lockjaw since I have negative in hand. Yes, yes. Smartest Hela player, yeah. No, if I played Legion on bar with no name, I lost. So there's no reason for them to play it there. New York means I don't have to worry about filling the Lockjaw lane too much. This might be the perfect snap with negative. I don't have any of the good negative cards in hand. They'll probably leave here anyways. Negative just helps you high roll a lot of matchups. It's very nice. I like it a lot. But yeah, this version definitely cuts a lot of the... Like, we're running Jeff and Elsa, but they're just so strong that we can't not run them. Before I was running Mystique and Bast, which is more all in on the negative stuff, but that's definitely worse than this. This is better than Psylocke on average. Mind Stone? Yay. I like that stone. This might be a snap. I don't know. They're at 3 health. They drew Blade is kind of the issue, right? Hot locations do not show up in Conquest at all. Well, they can, but they don't get the double, basically. Thanos is dead, now it's back. Control Thanos is only good Thanos deck, which was never dead. I'll put them all in. It's one more cube. I still think the Soulstone nerf is really bad because, as you can tell, Control Thanos is still just as good. It's like a little bit worse, but all the other Thanos decks are just way worse. Way, way worse. Alright, we're gonna play one of these games. Alright, time for them to get us the Profix. This only struggles versus Jubilee on Vormir. Yeah. I've got bad reality, yeah, and we're still winning, right? Yeah, it's a little bit scary if they have Hela in hand, for sure. for sure scary if they have Hela in hand, because I don't have any way to deal with it. Other than just hope that they don't high roll me with it. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna stack one lane and call it a day. It's definitely the play. Like, I lose to Hela, Infinite here. And Magneto, I guess. Otherwise, we're usually okay. If they play Hela there, yeah. Yeah, they don't even have it. They're not guaranteed to have it, right? Yeah, I know Shuffle, right? I wasn't even sure if you could see it because it marked it as a ban evader. I'm actually surprised you could see that. So, okay, so you guys can see ban evaders. Interesting. I like super flow. It's just in reality here, yeah? Yeah. Antrulla, so probably Loki. The bots also send you private DMs? I usually don't get DMs by bots, funnily enough. I'll snap this. I like this. We have Mindstone, Lockjaw, with Devil Dino and Rogue in hand. First one building stack? Nah. I saw someone on Reddit post something similar. I've been on this deck for a while. Rogue is for Mobius and just ongoing cards in the Thanos mirror mainly. It's like you have to run Rogue right now, unfortunately. Logic contest Angela lane? I don't think so. If I contest it, it's probably just like Iron Man Dino there. I need maximum Lockjaw lane space. Jeff only ties there. Play Dino. Kind of want a Dino here. And then go like Iron Man Eliath. Just here, fight for here. Max stats. Killmonger, Luke, yeah, for sure. I would actually play Mystique in the Rogue slot, personally, but you can kind of get away with a lot of stuff there. Am I just going max stats? Or am I trying to win mid? That's kind of the question, right? Let's try and win mid. Yeah. Well, the issue with this is if they put a lot in super flow this turn, we might lose. Doesn't tough. Yeah, that's why I'm playing Ironheart. Ironheart can buff mid, right? It's a relatively high chance. It would have to hit exactly Devil Dino Reality Soul to miss. Yeah, no. So if I go Eliath here, I'm go to 21. They can add 5 plus 10, 15. They can also go to 21 here. So I think we Iron Man here, actually. Iron Man is better. Yeah, we could get Shang-Chi, sure. That would be a reason to Goliath. But I'm assuming we're gonna see Jeff and Silk. Like based on the Craven, right? I don't know, we'll see. Whatever. We'll pay 2 cubes. Oh yeah, they leave. Okay. Leaving is usually what they're gonna do there. It's 36 enough? Yeah, for sure. They can get 21 by moving both of these. Or like they could try and move Silk over and play Chavez. Like they can only get to like 25 max, I feel like. So I'm pretty sure 36 wins, yeah. Iron Man is risky, specifically to Shang. Yo, thank you for the follow, Booth. Appreciate it. This might be snappable, but they have Mobius. I actually have to do this if I want to not fill myself there. Yo, thank you for follows, Mikey and Heavy Dota. Yeah, usually they don't run Shang. It's very true. But you should still think about it, yeah. If they don't fill it and they don't have Mobius, I'll snap. Okay. Most of the time they leave. Because I can just win Mojo World here. Tribunal with Mojo, yeah. It's really good here. Because it's just like too many stats for them to try and win there. Yeah, I figured this is why they're staying. Yep. Then I just need to win mid, right? Seems good. Are drops over? No, they should not be. They, as far as I'm aware, they go until next week. Make sure you're connected. You would have held it? Yeah, you can't hold if you know your opponent has Mobius. Don't need to win mid. If they had a way to fill, maybe. But they don't. Dude, Tribunal Mojo World, that brings me back to Tribunal's release, and that's like one of the few good games we could get, is where we won Mojo World. Just Mojo World and Nividillier, the only ways to win with that card on release. I value the card draw more than the Jeff here. This is exactly why. I'm putting Elsa and Goliath. They're probably the 2 best cards, because Elsa's kind of busted. Goliath, you could just try and go more in on the negative stuff. But like, you're gonna lose more matchups. Like, Goliath, maybe you can play Juggernaut sometimes. It's a snap. When you're running like Profex, Goliath becomes important, especially. You can just see me win Mojo of a single null, yeah.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
Okay, Soulstone, sure. If I had Elsa, it'd be easy to play this mid. No Elsa, it's kind of tricky. I think it's here. We go 4-4, but then our Jeff beats their Jeff. Yeah, perfect. Ooh, they have Bloodstone Jeff. This gets tricky. Okay, maybe I should have done this right then. I still have Ironheart, but it's a little bit tricky. Alright, Ironheart. I need you to hit me some nuts here. Yeah, Ironheart into Dino should win a lot of the time. I don't know if I leave. I might leave if they snap me here. Because if they have Goliath, the Dino doesn't win. Yeah. I feel slightly favored in this match, so I'm not going to play it out for 4. It's really close. What's the point of Rogue in this deck? She steals ongoings. Yeah, Mobius is a big one, but any ongoings, like ongoings are very popular, very strong right now. So she just gets extra value there. Negative Thanos. Everyone's so surprised by negative Thanos. That's how I know you're not a regular chat, Madge. I've played this deck multiple times on stream. I guess it's been a while since, it has been a little bit, okay, sure. If you didn't see me last week, you might have not seen it. I'll rotate the Mr. Negative here. As much as I want to rotate stuff mid, I could just kill the negative, not rotate it. Kind of tough. I actually don't know which one's correct. I might just leave. It's a free retreat. I'll take it. I just don't have stones early. If I had stones, it would be an easier decision here. Where it's like I would play a negative here and rotate stones middle. Yeah, Shadow King is good too. I think it's also people run Luke Cage. So sometimes it's kind of a bait. Man, they were just rolling them in New York over and over again. Am I going for Lockjaw shenanigans or Proflex shenanigans? I think with New York, I'll go for Lockjaw stuff. I think that's slightly better. When do you hold stones? Only if you have negative and ramp in hand. Otherwise, I wouldn't. Yeah, there's very few situations where you want to hold. And this Elsa is very good. So I have to rotate this. Maybe they play Mobius mid. Doesn't matter because we have Pariah. Some awkward hands. In this matchup, we really want our own Elsa. It's really hard to keep up with theirs otherwise. I will be shocked if they nerf Elsa to the ground. +2 I feel like would be fine. Or take away her base power. Either or. Man, just no stones here. 5 stones in deck. Yikes. Essentially what they did in server. Is this a bad matchup? I don't know. I haven't played it enough to really know. It's definitely bad if they just keep getting New York. Definitely doesn't feel good when they just have New York every game. Because it's like, where am I contesting now, right? Like, do I assume they move the vision? Like, this is a potential play. It just loses to so much though, right? It's only 15 here. I don't know, I'll try it just to see. It's gonna feel really bad if we lose though. Alright. They just left. You wish you were home for TwitchCon? You're at the airport waiting for... I feel bad for you, Voodoo. Yeah, I left first thing in the morning, specifically trying to dodge any kind of crowd. Sucks, man. If Elsa's nerfed, how would I change this list? That's a good question. If Elsa got nerfed, we're probably cutting her for They're snapping for 2 more cubes here. I have Mind Stone. Sure. Not gonna leave. Probably Mystique or Blue Marvel back in. Yeah, that would be my first thought. Is Mystique or Blue Marvel? Isn't Space Thorn really good for me? I guess it's bad if they play Spider-Man. Yeah. Then I can play Chove. But I have Space Stone. So maybe just hold on to Space Stone. I really wanted Time Stone here. Not getting that's kind of unfortunate. Is discard meta gonna get a nerf? I doubt it. I don't think discard's that strong. Oh, rip my opponent. This seems pretty good for me. I very much enjoy having all this extra mana. Is Nico Phoenix Force to a spotlight? You need Nico and Phoenix Force? If you want to play it, yeah, probably. Am I just proffing mid, honestly? Kinda like proffing mid here. I don't like X left, actually, because we just lose to Jeff. I'm just gonna play Dino left, and I don't think they ever can beat it. But I don't even care if I lose the Prof X lane here, is the thing. Because they just can't move out of it. Right? They can't move the Jeff out. So I just win the other 2 lanes. Phoenix Force is very questionable because it comes down to, do you want to play Phoenix Force, right? Right, so if they move this out, they actually lose here. They can't ally it here. It's either Elsa, Iron Man, or it's Ironheart. Iron Man. This makes my Dino 9, which should be bigger than anything they can play. Yeah, Phoenix Force is good if you play... They get the Elsa buff? Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, I didn't think about the Elsa buff. That's actually a misplay by me. So I should have Ironhearted over the Elsa here. Yeah, I misplayed that. If they move the Jeff, I win mid. This is where I'd hit my undo turn button if I had one. Oh, but they didn't even play for the right lane. Sure.
I am Iron Man.
Yeah, they just had a light. There's no ruins. You're missing Nimrod. There's some versions that don't run Nimrod, but I haven't played them, so I can't really support them. Yo, thank you for the follow-up, Prime, and thank you for the Prime. Not poker, blackjack. I discovered. Oh, you're in the artist. Yeah, I must have missed you then. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I stopped by the artist a couple times. I actually got some of stuff from one of the artist booths. Man, I can't feel Abby here. That sucks. Rogue, sure. They're gonna want to hold that. They're gonna want to wish they didn't do that. I'm doing pretty good. First stream back from TwitchCon. Trying to... Alright, I feel like the only... Actually, I can do this, right? I was gonna say the only way I win is... if I draw negative stuff, but even just Rogue is very good here. I'm gonna snap this, actually. Because they don't have a way to Rogue back. There's no way for me to fill and draw, so I think I'm just playing this over here. This over here. Yes, yes. Oh, other order. Okay, so Lumeria. Snapping the Rogue seems good here. It's a Darkhawk deck. Darkhawk is scary because Darkhawk wins the lane here for them. Ironheart is huge here though. This is bad. This is bad for them. They have to leave. They just have to leave. We win most of the time here. Darkhawk just wins one lane, right? Yeah, TwitchCon was interesting. It was my first time going to con, so I feel like I wasn't super efficient at like going around to different places. Man, we have Space Stone. It's fine. It's fine, Copium. We'll get Space Stone. Yeah, it's fine. It's totally fine. Hey, what's up, MFH? You want to split the spotlight? Yeah, you should. It's super worthwhile to split. I'm gonna be moving this here, so maybe I put this over here. Space Stone exists? Yeah, Space Stone is very good here. Get Rogue again, which is nice. Should like Rogue here more than anything else. Second Goliath here. Oh, they snapped me. I should have snapped them back, actually. I just realized. I don't know if we're winning here, to be honest, though. Depends if they fight for Space Stone or not, right? They have a Rogue is the issue. So, like, my Iron Man, if I play a mid, gets Rogued, right? They can try, but there's 3 different ongoings here. Maybe I just do this now, yeah?
I am Iron Man.
Zabu. Zabu is scary because now they can Rogue and Darkhawk. Just gonna say that they play Darkhawk here though. And they don't Rogue the cage. Alright, they just leave. Yeah, you can Rogue a Rogue, because Rogue becomes an ongoing, right? Same reason why, like, if you copy Rogue, she doesn't have her effect. She, like, becomes another card. Hey, what's up, Kawa? Yes, I made it back same sound. Are you back? I know lots of people left, like, in the afternoon. I left first thing in the morning, but, even then, my flight still got delayed. By, like, an hour. pretty good here. They're relying on double Darkhawk here, right? What's going on? If I get Profix though, aren't we just like uber winning? I'll play it out. If we get Profix, we insta win. Yeah, that's not cool, bro. Should have played negative this turn. It's edge. Get rogue is huge for me. I'm gonna play Thanos since I can't get rogued. It's best use of the mana as well. Yeah, I just got back. Nice, nice. Yeah, it was good to see you as well, Kawa. It's a good time. I should shrinks my Clintar a little bit. It's fine though. It's fine, Copium. Darkhawk for them is 30 power is kind of the issue here. But if they play it now, they run a 50-50. Dino has more stats if it goes into Superflow. Am I taking the 1 and 3 shot? They're gonna play Rogue, right? Do I even win versus a Rogue here? I don't, right? Because if they steal Dino... Actually, no. Yeah, I just lose, right? Because my thing's gonna be too small. I needed a Goliath that turn. No. So they changed it, Ryan, so that it takes it as is, basically. Rogue doesn't go off twice. But it only will yoink the middle one. If it did go off twice, maybe I had a way to win. But man, having Lockjaw, Timestone, and Mr. Negative is interesting. I think I snap here. And then we go Timestone negative. Seems good, yeah. This is like a very good hand, but it's also just kind of awkward because they're Darkhawk deck. Because sometimes you want to cheat out Lockjaw early. But in this case, we'll play a negative since our hand is like the nuts. It's fine, not drawing is fine here. Oh, good morning, villain. This is also very good for me. I'll leave. Leaving space doesn't really matter here. So I just do this. I do need some stones, so I very much need some stones. I was thinking about holding the bite to throw in the Lockjaw, but it seemed bad. Alright, we got stones. Nice, nice. If I get 2 draw stones here, so like reality and space, we're like super happy. Alright, we got 1. We get Dino though, which is great. Do I reality this? I feel like I don't need to. I think I'm realitying mid here. I could also play Thanos here, but I want to draw. Do I have a rogue here? I think I do. Just for mana reasons. Which means I should do it the other way, right? Yeah, roguing the Zabu is super important here. They're gonna rogue me, but that's fine. We can hit an ongoing or an ally at the middle too.
I am Iron Man.
Doom? Alright, so they lost middle. I can literally just leave Dino there. This room's 4 from Dino. So we're at 8 here, which wins by 1. Seems good. Yeah, I know this is their play.
I am Iron Man.
Yeah, negative rock here actually is really good. It means I can rotate and play the play the Thanos. Just win over here. Oh, thanks, Hazel. New York is sick. Yeah, New York is really good with Lockjaw. Any other time, I don't like New York. Having the ability to move stuff out of Lockjaw is always very nice, because it means you're not fully committed. Dedge. Yo, this is the guy that was earlier in my chat. You're still in my chat, get out. I forget what your name was. I'm a software engineer. Where's the Torch variant deck? Nah, I've been calling everyone that I play against Torch believers. Everyone who spam emotes to me. Yo, thank you for the follow, Iode King. Appreciate it. And we didn't hit Time Stone. It's kind of a yikes. No Time Stone, no. So now we're looking for Time Stone or Psylocke, right? Do you have 1,000 Shang boosters? Yeah, I was hoping for Shang as well. It's hard to snap this without Goliath in hand. I think we snap it. This deck wants Nico? Yeah, definitely. I think every Thanos deck wants Nico. I think I snap this. If I get Goliath, we just win. Because I can guarantee kill the Hela. Playing for priority here. Is Nico gonna be worth it? I think so. Can also just win with like Dino Iron Man. So we definitely prof mid. Surprised they didn't Lockjaw mid. I feel like that would have been a smarter play, given the space constraint. Rip Hela, Sag. Sag. Snap into an unknown deck? Yeah, I think it's fine. Like when you have the nuts, you can snap into unknown decks. If you're not mistaken, if you play all your stones down to 620, yes, that is correct. Iode King. If I didn't have Iron Man in hand, I would instantly snap this. With Iron Man in hand, it's a little bit spooky. I'll snap it though. Savage Lance is bad for their deck. Yo, thank you for follows, Chen. Appreciate it. Did I used to play Legend of Runeterra? No. I've never actually played Legends of Runeterra. Probably should have at some point. Well, this is weird. This is certainly a board. Of cards. It's gonna swap. Yeah, I snapped Psylocke and negative, and more importantly, I had Lockjaw and a stone to rotate. Lockjaw stone is really important there as well. So I can actually try and draw into my negative cards. Nice, perfect kiln flip. They don't have Hela anymore, so... Easy dubs. I don't think I moved this out because they could Odin here, right? And that seems like that would be bad for me. Should probably do this first to try and guarantee that we hit here. It's a little bit annoying, but because now they're gonna retreat if they have the Odin, but I think it's the correct play. Okay. Surprising opponent didn't snap. They discarded Hela. So I'd be surprised if they did snap. How often do I get 20 power Thanos? Not too often. It's really hard, especially with the Soulstone nerf. Like maybe once every 20 to 50 games. I'll do it again. This is like the dream hand, man. It's a little bit annoying to draw first, but whatever. Yeah, Loki, very good on ladder. I feel like if you're not playing Loki, you're not tryharding, seriously. Turn 2 negative, pretty good. What's Mr. Negative? Yeah, I got you. Swaps the power and cost of all cards in my deck. So it turns Iron Man from a 5 power, sorry, a 5 energy 0 power card into a 0 energy 5 power card. Stuff like that. No! What do I recommend if no Jeff for Iron Lad? I mean, you don't need Iron Lad. There's no Iron Lad in this deck. No Jeff. Something that's good with negative, probably. Mystique, I like. Alright, I'm gonna deny them Superflow. And I'll take the card draw since I have negative cards in my deck. Negative, it's like Jubilee. Yeah, you can throw it into Lockjaw. I like getting it out on turn 2 though there, since we had the ramp. Man, this I feel bad. This person's just discarding their Hela every time. Actual every time discard Hela. Oh, and this is kind of just dirty too. I get to rotate this. Oh, I don't get the Jeff buff. That means I should do this, right? Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Let's roll it. Blade, yeah. Is there the rogue power? Yeah. You can also just do exclamation point card in my chat. And for most cards, it will give you the correct info. It won't give you correct info on data mined cards because they're not out yet. So if you shuffle into Lockjaw, Jeff moves to the 3rd position before he flips up, so it won't get buffed by Elsa. MTG. Jeff needs to stay in the 4th position and reveal in the 4th position in order to get buffed. Yeah, no problem, Ryan. Yeah, it's an awkward interaction that probably shouldn't be that way, but it's the way it is. I don't mind this too much. It's whatever. This opponent deck seems suboptimal. I mean, they're playing the popular Hela deck. They're just kind of discarding Hela every which is not ideal. Ideally, you don't want to be doing that. We have a free retreat this game if we want it. Yeah, Elsa, I don't like how they coded some of the interactions for her. Like, her ability is so simple, it shouldn't be complicated for me to understand how she works, but it is. Which just seems silly to me. Alright, we have a free retreat. They kind of had the nuts of Blade into Lockjaw here. I'm gonna leave. Like, Lockjaw into Ironheart is okay, but I don't have any more draw stones. So I feel like I'm less than 50% to win. And leaving doesn't punish me at all because we're going to high stakes. So they still have to win like the equivalent to 5 in a row. Obviously they could pull me into big cube games, but 4 cube games, but like I can play I can lose 2 4 cube games and still win, basically. I think generally I want to draw here. So I want as much draw as I can get, right? Yeah, Elsa is still insanely good, even though her interactions seem weird. Definitely, definitely. Pretty nice, pretty nice. It's almost snappable, honestly. See what they do on turn 3. Maybe I should be snapping Elsa, it's kind of close. I should always have prio here. I'll get to play Profex into Eliath mid and we always win. I don't care about the Asgard at all.
I am Iron Man.
I just need to deny them from being able to move the New York. And then we always win big house. Soulstone is insanely good draw too. Means I can just move Jeff into big house. That's pretty good for them. If I move this, can I win mid? I can't, right? Yeah, if they can play here, I just lose, unfortunately. This is 5. 10, 13, yeah, we actually lose here. I didn't think about the white tiger jumping over. I still have to do it. Yeah, if they can play here, they win. Yeah, sucks. I think it's a good snap though. If they don't have white tiger, we always win there. Or if they don't hit the Iron Man, we win. I don't think we get rid of big house because they can't play into it most of the time. They only have Blade, Lockjaw, and Sif, and they already played out Blade and Lockjaw. So they had to have Sif, otherwise they lose. Would have won without the recent buff? I don't think so, right? Well, 1 power difference. Still lost. Okay, I can do this since I have Psylocke in hand for next turn. Really hoping that this is not Savage Land. How many new times? Yeah, I hate New York. It's not fun. Captain America beginner bundle worth a couple bucks? Yes. If you're gonna spend money, that's probably what you should spend money on first. Oh, chut. I don't think I can snap here, unfortunately. I want to, but there's just not enough board space for me to convincingly win. I need them to low roll here so I can Eliath. Yeah, I knew that's happening. I'm also just dead to Hela here, right? Not getting the best rolls sucks. You know what? I'm supposed to stay there though, right? Yeah, I'm supposed to stay there. Prop up been better. Maybe. Close. Thank you for following, Nutty. I probably should have played Power Stone at Clintar. It's a mistake. Because I could have got the buff before the Clintar rolls. Although now it's going to roll randomly. So I probably should have put Psylocke on the left here. I need to hope that this goes left to have a chance of winning. I need to draw a stone off the top. Alright, we're going cry. Okay, maybe we have a chance. They know I don't have Iron Man though. Just a bit of a yikes. Snapping does nothing for us here, by the way. In fact, our opponent should have snapped on turn 1. When you're up 4-3, you want to snap so that your opponent can't, like, has to play out that game. Mid? Yeah. And if I went mid, that would have been so good for us. We're so lucky, chat. So good at this game. Alright, we just need to win 2 in a row. It's had some unlucky rolls, unfortunate. 4 cube game loss really sucked. I beat, yeah. In the story of Mr. Negative? No. Have you been watching my games today, bro? I think we're won 7 games in a row so far with this deck. It's very consistent. Just need to deny them the buffs is kind of the thing here. Like, Mr. Negatives has a tech card in here. The deck's not built around it. Samurai? Sure. Red Riot. It's good for our Dyna. Okay, I have to move the Jeff if I want the power on the Profex. And then probably take a guess on the Goliath, I guess. I guess I won't have Prio if I do that. So maybe I have to do it mid. Right? I need priority, so I have to do this. And I have to guess where the Hela goes. Or they just Hela out of the Lockjaw. Now I'm dead. This doesn't do enough. This doesn't do enough. This loses to Chavez. Actually, 15, 17. Chavez is 7. This beats Chavez by 1. Still in it, still in it. Tried it, yeah. I mean, it's pretty unfortunate that we got high rolled there, but we still won. Hela needs the nerf, definitely not. You can't just take a high roll set of games and be like, yes, Hela needs a nerf. They also super low rolled early on. If you watch the first set of games, where they just discarded Hela like 3 times in a row. It's just I've not been able to get off these Profexes that I need. Hashtag nerf Hela, yeah. Please. Another luck deck? Not really. I mean, they're as consistent as you can get with Hela. What a way to end the series, chat. Oh my god. What am I supposed to do here? I mean, this is probably worthwhile playing. Unless I want to go like Psylocke 5/5/6. Okay, I can wait a turn, right? Right, Psylocke, Iron Man, Devil Dino. Yeah, that's the play, right? Psylocke, Devil Dino, Iron Man, Thanos. Just the most power I can put on the game. I could even do Devil Dino, Iron Man, Goliath. Just Reality Stone, the World Trip, yeah. That would certainly be a choice. Yeah, I think we're good. I just have to plan it out, and then we're good. I don't know what their last card is. It's Infinite, right? We saw the Infinite. Sag chat. Oh no! Jubilee is so risky there. I'm shocked they went for the Jubilee. Oh, Sag. They just didn't even, they're just out of here. I mean, they lose to me passing and just getting 2 more cards. Nerf Hela, yeah. I mean, it happens. Alright, chat. Even